Champs, what's going down from the underground? Coming to you live day 146. Overwatch 2. What's going on, champs? How's everybody doing tonight? What's going down? Hope everyone's doing well tonight. We're winning from within, champs. We're just getting off work here. Winning from within. My man Overwatch was going down from the underground. Champs, how was everybody's day? How was everybody's night? So, champs, interestingly enough about this game is that for the last 3 days, I've been on this like crazy win streak, which is like a shock to me, because I just have not seen that in this game in a long time. So let's see how these matches go tonight. Overwatch, appreciate the likes. Let's start it up. So right now I'm in Diamond 1. We'll see what happens. We'll see if there's a losing streak that comes in tonight, or if we hit Masters tonight. Either way, win, lose, or draw, we're gonna do it again. Might break Masters, yeah. I'm hoping so. If I break Masters tonight, honestly, I'll be shocked. Not because I'm bad or anything like that, but I just didn't think I would be able to take this version of Hog this high. I've never taken non-pigpen Hog to Diamond 1, right? My highest non-pigpen Hog was always, because in the state of Overwatch 2 when he came out, he was horrible. He was horrific. So I barely hit Diamond 5 with him. Then in Overwatch 1, I was low Diamond, like 3,000, 3,000, around that area, low 3,000s. Yeah, let's run it up. Let's run it up, Overwatch. And when we play together, let's go crazy on these dudes. So every time I hit Masters, there is a part of me that kind of wants to take the game a little more serious, because once you hit Masters, the likelihood to hit top 500 goes up a lot, right? Once you can get into that Masters 3, right? Because everybody here is a Masters 2. So we got how many Masters 2? We got 2 Masters 2 right now, and we have 2 Master 4 players on the team, right? And then there's 2 Diamond 1s, me and this other guy. So the higher you go up, the easier it is for you to break into those ranks. So I would like to hit top 500 again one day. I think that would be cool. But hey, you just gotta take it one day at a time, and just gotta have fun with it, man. That's how it works for me. I can't speak for nobody else. You heard me? So let's try to get this dub here. But win, lose, or draw, we're gonna do it again. First match of the night. It's cool playing with people up here like this, though. Ooh. Uh-oh, not good. Not good. There's an Anna. Damn. Oh, ran behind me. Yeah. We gotta get warmed up. Looks like we're gonna lose this one. It's gone. Nobody on my team, champs, can get picked, so we're kind of cooked. What up, Luca? How you doing tonight, champ? What's going on? What's going on, Thrift? How you doing, champ? We gotta get a carry out of here. Bro needs to drop Hanzo, bro. Come on, dog. Yeah, we lost. It's amazing. See, it's like it doesn't matter what rank you are. People just they still don't know what to do. Yep. My man Snipe, thanks for the roses and the golden boxing gloves. Appreciate the gifts, champ. How you doing tonight? What's going down? Appreciate the love, champ. How you doing, dog? It's going down from the underground. Appreciate that. Thanks for the hat. Appreciate that. I always love the hat. That's probably my favorite. Probably my favorite gift. Appreciate you, champ. What's going on with you, champ? Appreciate the hat, all the gifts, all the love, all the donations, man. Just chilling, playing single player. What you playing? See, that's why we can't get no picks. We have a very weak comp. It's just weak. Look at that. Got a point blank hook. We got Hazard, who's not very strong. We got. Look at this. Good shatter. We running Fortnite. That's what's up. That's what's up. I just downloaded The Witcher 3 today. So I'm gonna check that out. Been playing it at work when it's slow. It's a pretty slow game, but it's pretty decent. I like the story. So, yeah. Tomb Raiders are good games too. Tomb Raiders are good games. Tell this guy to drop Hazard too. See, he ain't doing nothing with Hazard. It might be play. Yeah, I work from home, champ. I work remote. So when work slows down, so I'll chill out, maybe run a little game or something, or watch TV. Yeah, yeah, I saw that Overwatch. I was honestly expecting it to come out later in the year anyway. Even though they said May, I knew I didn't. I thought it was coming out late. I didn't think it was coming out in May. Cause I already, I work in tech. I know how that stuff works, bro. It never goes. It never goes the way you want it to go. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think they're better off just pushing it out till 2027. Just calling it a day. Just put it out in 2027 and just. The problem with what they're doing, it's good what they're doing, but it's never, no game's ever going to be perfect. There's always going to be another bug. There's always going to be, you know what I'm saying? So you just can't get everything right, especially when the code gets that big. Bugs will manifest. It won't be a bug today, and then there'll be a bug tomorrow. It's weird. That's just kind of how it works. So it's just probably not in the place that they want it to be in, which is fine. I'm not really a GTA guy anyway, so for me, it didn't do much. Um, I'm going into it like I'm hoping I'll like it. I know the GTA fans are gonna like it, but I'm not a GTA guy. Never have been. So I'm just gonna try it out just for the hype, you could say. It's a big shatter. We don't have any plays, bro. Yeah, that wasn't on me. This guy ran hazard and did nothing. And he's blaming me. These guys are so stupid. Champs, this dude ran hazard into a Rhine hole and did nothing. He's blaming me. He did nothing. When he had a pocket too all game. That's what they do. I said, what are you talking about? Bro had no picks. He had no plays. He had no ults. He had nothing. Just jumping around, flying, no picks. We avoid them, we keep moving. Guys clearly weren't that good. Alright, champs, let's keep rocking and rolling. Trying dispatch? What do you mean trying dispatch? Trying dispatch for what? Oh, it's a new game. Yeah, I got a PlayStation and a PC, but what's it about? Control superhero team. I think I may have heard of that game. I think I may have seen some people playing that game. I'll look into it. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll look into it. Okay. But yeah, I'll check that out, champ. I'll see. I'm pretty picky when it comes to, that kind of stuff. But I'll definitely check it out. Appreciate the recommendation for sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll check the game out. Yeah. I don't really watch streamers or YouTubers or content creators like that, but I'll check it out.
Select your hero. Choose heroes to ban.
Yeah, I just saw that game, champ. I can't do it. I don't even know. Hey, I looked at it for 2 seconds, dog. I can't do it. I looked at it, said I have no idea what's happening. Sometimes my attention span just isn't there, and just based off what I saw, kind of looks like you're reading a book or something, and then you're kind of going from there. I don't know, but I appreciate the recommendation though. Yeah, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Appreciate the look. Wild scenes, yeah. When I actually YouTubed it, I saw a dude streaming the game actually just now, so it's all good. I'm not worried about it. Appreciate you letting me know. That game's not for me, but different strokes for different folks, and you never know. I actually have seen that game before. I just didn't know the name, but it makes sense now. All right, champs. Second match of the night. What I think would be game of the year. You know, I don't know, bro. What do you think? I really don't. I don't know. I don't think I caught all the games that came out this year. So many games came out this year, and they all came out at a very close time, right? A lot of games came out this month. Excuse me, last month in October. There was Arc Raiders. I was looking forward to Arc Raiders. That was my most anticipated game. Played the beta a lot, and I liked it. And then when the server came out, I wasn't enjoying it as much with the server slam, so I didn't buy it. But it's a very quality game though, so I knew that was a quality game. Yeah, bro, I really couldn't tell you, man. I don't really know what was out this year. That Claire Obscuria or something like that, 33. That turn-based game. I don't really play turn-based games, but that game, a lot of people were talking about that game winning it. So, yeah, I'm not really sure. What's going on, Riley? Thanks for asking. I'm doing well. I'm winning from within, man. Just getting off work not too long ago. How are you? Just started up the stream, man. I'm on my second match of the night. So I don't know. Nick, what's going down from the underground? Yeah, if Silk Song wins Game of the Year, I think that'd be strange. I mean, it's just a 2D game. There's nothing. I don't know what the hype is about that game. It's just a 2D game. Maybe I'm just an anomaly in that. Released a ton of 2D games this year that, you know, so I don't know. I mean, if that game went, but we saw Astrobot win last year, so, you know, anything's possible. That was pretty clean, yeah. Well, I'm playing against Masters players now, so you know when you get to Masters, you know people actually know how to play with their heroes. But I still cooked her, so she gone, so she ain't clean enough. Story's good. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, the game of the year really all comes down to fan base, right? So. It's all kind of subjective, you know, on who has the biggest fan base, you know. So who they wanted to win. I would say this year there really wasn't any game for me in particular that really caught my attention like that. But there was a lot of good games that came out this year for sure though. Yeah, gamers definitely had a good run this year with the games that came out. Big, big shatter, but you were flanking too much. That bull. She gone. Like, you know, there was that Elden Ring Night Rain came out too. Like, I wouldn't be surprised at that one because the fan base with Elden Mid is so high, you know, that like, I wouldn't be surprised who won this year. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't really care. Why it feels like we're not going anywhere. She gone. What's going on with y'all though, champs? How's everybody doing? Of course, Liveweaver saved Hanzo. Thanks for the like, champs. Team side battling. Can't win like this. No heals either. Overwatch, thanks for the ghost, champ. Appreciate you, dog. I make it to that hell. Appreciate the roses too, Overwatch. Thanks. A lot of rhymes tonight. Wow. Can't get no picks. Been asking my team champs to help me out. Been here for 5 minutes. No heals. How's he? I don't know, bro. You know how this game is. They be cheating. They're pocketing Rhyme. Man, I was scared we lost that, bro. They did not help me at all. They did not. They were all. I still carried them. Come back. I still carried them. I had no help. I had no protection. I had no nothing. But you know, we took it home. Still took it home, champs. But man, that match was. That's what they're doing tonight. They're running all Ryan protection.
Vote for a map. Select your hero. Select heroes to ban.
Leo, appreciate the likes, appreciate the follow. Welcome in, champ, to the Win From Within family. All about positivity here. Becoming the best and highest version of herself. Follow me on the Purple app at Win From Within _ if you have it. I'm on YouTube as well at Win From Within Streams. How you doing tonight, champ? All right, all right. Let's see what we got, champ. Let's see what we got tonight. What's going on in the Purple app, champs? How you guys doing?
Ambition comes from within, as does failure. Less than three, less than three. Less than three, 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 less than three.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Venture forth.
Man, I'm on mute. Dang, straight. What I was appreciate you, straight. Straight. What I was saying is thank you, bro. I said this is just a game. You know what I mean? Win, lose, or draw, it don't matter. I just play for fun. But I was saying, may God, God bless us with lots of wins in life. You heard me? I said let's get lots of wins in life. So that's all I was saying. But thank you for your positivity, man. Sending it right back to you, champ. Go get some dubs in life. You heard me. It's been a Ryan every match tonight. He's been pretty tough too. The Rhines are good up here. They're not like the low ranked Rhines. Thanks for the likes. Amen to that. Yeah. Amen. That's what we got to do, right, champ? I mean, it's a game. It's all good. But hitting the victories in real life, winning in real life, that's what it's about. We play the game just to have fun, relax. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, it don't matter. We're building the community, winning from within, bettering our lives one day at a time. That feels good. You heard me. To me, at least. That's a berserker run. That type of run, he's a berserker. I think we're going to get cooked this match, champs. They're a lot stronger than us. They have a very strong team. All Ryan, Bastion, Baptiste, good hook. Tor. We have a lot of what they have, but they're more effective. So this is definitely you got to definitely battle on this map right here for sure. Appreciate the lightning, Overwatch. Thank you. This Torb is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Good stuff. It's a good play. Big time. Let's play the game. You heard me. We still cooking. We still cooking like we from Brooklyn. You heard me. Yeah, that's a heavy team right here. How did I get switched to the side like that? Come on, Bap. I don't know why you... Wow. You saw Bap's name? Oh, good stuff. Hugo. Been a long time. What's going on, champ? How you doing? Welcome back. I ain't seen you in a while. How you been? Got crazy heals, dog. champs. It's where's my team? Come on, man. Problem with we don't need the side battle. Let's go. Yeah, we too busy side battling, dog. Tired of carrying this team. Yeah, it's over. This girl, you gotta drop venture, dog. You gotta drop that.
Next flashpoint.
Bro, it's 5 and 8. I'm glad to hear it, champ. I'm glad to hear it sound like you winning from within, bro. And that's all that matters. Keep up the good work. Thanks for popping in. You heard, man. Appreciate it. He got shattered. App not know that. Yeah, we're cooked. Cooked, bro. Oh, for sure, for sure. You know, that we're just stuck, bro. We're stuck. We have Ryan. We got McCree. They just have a better team than us. Let's hit the void. Let's get out of here. I probably have play again, too. I thought that was it. It's ridiculous how he survives that. How tanky that dude is. It's ridiculous. Look at this, champs. They can't even take a turret out. I'm taking all these guys. Crazy, dog. Ain't nothing new, huh? Hugo. Appreciate the follow, champ. It's going down. It's going down. Thanks for the likes. Big shatter. I gotta do everything. Oh, he just got a headshot. Where's our DPS? Yeah, it's funny what happens when the DPS, when they all decide to help us, right? When they decide to show up. Me and Arissa have been here by ourselves. Like, where are you guys at? That's what they do, champs. They pocket DPS and not even helping us. It's crazy. Big old. Ooh, big old on both sides. Damn. She's not being healed, bro. The supports aren't helping us, dog. We're lost. We don't even need Zen, really, to be real with you. Overwatch, thanks for the boobs, champ. Yeah, it's over. Getting cooked. Let's get out of here. He got shattered. Good stuff, Risk. Good stuff. Might be too late, but whatever. Yeah, they had too much. They were just a better team from the beginning. Better team. Looks like I'm stuck tonight. Looks like I'm stuck here and I just got D-ranked. I just won my last one. I was Diamond 1. But yeah, they done switched it up and switched it up on me tonight, champs. I knew this was gonna happen too, but it's all good. We're gonna keep taking them live. We're gonna keep taking those L's live tonight, you heard me. We're going back to plat. We're going back to plat tonight. I'll be back.
Select your hero. Choose hero bands.
You stole a lot of things that Helix was supposed to protect.
See if we can get in a win tonight. Even already got a win, so let's see if we can get some consecutive wins. And we're gonna win from within, though.
The world evolves, and so must we
Uh-oh.
with it.
One. Attackers incoming. We will defend objective.
Work as a team, everyone.
How he survived is crazy. Yeah, we're definitely getting D-ranked tonight. Yeah, we're getting. What the? Wow. Yeah, it's over. I gotta do it all just to lose, champs. A good heal by Kiri, though.
Meteor strike.
Do I have a tank on my team? Yeah, it's we're getting D-ranked tonight. That's what this is. Yeah, this is a roll. The roll. We got Anna. Where's my team, bro? Bro, they're everywhere, bro. I try to go for one, I get hit. Yeah.
Guess I'm back.
Yeah.
Stop the payload.
Let's kick this off.
Watch out.
60 seconds.
Of course, Diva bounced me off. Oh. I landed in the worst place.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Over here.
Game just getting destroyed, champs. Backlining the team. Yeah, let's just take this out and get out of here.
Freeze!
Nothing we can do about it.
I think we're outnumbered.
Activating so.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Yeah, we're going to just take this out and get out of here. Oh yeah, that's what I do, champ. Yeah, if we get enrolled like that or we take the L, we definitely gonna avoid them. It's the matchmaking system. You know, when they want you to lose, you're gonna lose. You go, you want to join? Yeah, I got you next match. What's you're still Hugo on there, right?
Well, maybe I gained a little too.
Yeah. I'm D-ranking tonight, so they had me on a winning streak for the last 3 days. I knew it was going to end eventually, so they're putting me in these unwinnable games. So that's Overwatch. I knew it had to stop. I said, you know, it's kind of weird that they got me winning all these games. So I suspected it. Appreciate the light war. What's going down? How you doing tonight? Yeah, plat will work. This is Diamond 2 now. I was Diamond 1, getting D-ranked. It might drop all the way to plat tonight.
Attack.
So we'll see. We're definitely gonna get dropped for real. Yo, Revelation, what's going down from the underground? How you doing, dog? What's going down from the underground? Oh, that was Anthony. Oh yeah, they ain't playing. Catastrophic. 31? What? 31? Who's she scoping? Oh, that must have been the Reaper from last match. Yeah. Doing great. Stop work. Amen. Am I doing well, champ? Winning from within. Stop. Not too long myself, champ. Appreciate you asking.
I'm at the height of my performance. Nicht getan.
Oh, Hollis Hook broke mine. Oh, that's their spawn? I did not know their spawn was right there, but it's all good. I had no idea their spawn was that close. Fries for sure. What's your real rank at right now, Hugo? I'm dead. It's a fatality. What a massacre. This guy's got 40 somehow. I don't even know who he's beasting. Beasting. Champ 4. That's what's up. Man, whole squad. Whole squad up there. Drop down to expired milk 3. That's what's up, bro. I'm finna drop down to I'm finna drop down to mashed potato 5. I knew they was gonna turn this joint around. I was going on some crazy wins, bro. Look at it's like it's a real master, bro. Like it is a true master out here. But you know what's funny? I find it enjoyable. I don't know why. Like, nah, it's just mashed potato, bro. Ain't no gravy. It's that bad. It's just mashed potato. I mean, this is a Master 5 versus Plat 2. You ain't winning that. He about to drop a 50 bomb on the team. There ain't no gravy, champ. It's just mashed potato. Look at this, bro. Yeah. Dude got 16 deaths. I'm gonna take him live. Me, what's going on, champ? It's going down from the underground. How you doing? You know, surprisingly, I'm having a lot of fun. I mean, I called it before the stream started. I said the dubs gotta stop. But you know what's so weird about this game is the matchmaking is so bad. They put you against these unwinnables like this. Dude dropped a 60 bomb down there. They put us on a team with a dude dropping a 60 bomb. Right? So, I mean, that. Like, what can you do to attack? You know what I mean? I'm having a great day too, champ. I'm winning from within. I'm having so much fun. We're taking the L's, but we're taking them live. We about to hit mashed potato 5 tonight. You know what I mean? Yeah, my mashed potato is always soggy. You heard me? Yeah, I mean, to me, champ, you just gotta laugh at that. I mean, you can't even take something like that serious, dog. When you get matches like that, you just gotta laugh, champs. All right, the homie Hugo want to join in, champs, and take the L's live. So, but you know what's so funny? Believe it or not, in a weird way, sometimes I have a lot of fun in those matches. I had a blast in the match. Maybe that's the sadistic part of me, the masochist part of me. Because to me it's like, let me get Ash. You know what I mean? Like I don't care about the game anymore. We're cooked. Let me get Ash. So, exactly, bro. Exactly. And that, to me, the fun becomes, all right, you got a 60 bomb down there, 59, right? I want to try to get the Ash. Well, mind you, I never got to her, right? But that was the fun of me. If I can get to her, and you saw how the whole team protected her. You had Hog on the ground, Diva on top guarding her, Mercy pocketing her. So it became fun, like, let me just get a pick. It just changes to, can I get a pick? You know what I mean? So if I can still get picks in those types of situations, to me, it's a dub for me. You know what I mean? If I don't go negative in those situations, which I wasn't, that's a dub for me. So, for real. Overwatch, thanks for the hat, champ. Appreciate you, dog. Those are my favorite ones. So, for me, I couldn't ask for more fun. Because, champs, I mean, the game kept me winning so much. I said, something ain't right. Right? Something's not right, because I play this game every day. Unless I play another game. I'll take a month or two off the game, come back. I know how this game works, right? 3 days in a row of winning. I went from a plat 4 to diamond 1. Okay, for 3 days. 8 wins. Just wins. So I knew the losing streak. I knew it was going to come, because I know how this game works. It's not going to just keep shooting you up to infinity. You're going to lose, and you're going to de-rank at some point. Yeah, I love Junker Queen. Yeah, she's just a mini Hog. Yeah. I won't play her now because she's just not tanky enough for me. But, you know, Hog is he's not bad enough for me to main her. But when Hog is horrible, that's when I main her. But yeah, she's really strong. But she's just not tanky enough for me. I got to Diamond 3 with her when I did main her. There's just too many tanks that she kind of struggles with. Plus, she has no range with her gunshot, you know. So there's a lot of things about her that, you know, I don't really like. But she is strong. And she got some crazy pop off. Like, she be popping off like crazy. Favorite Bible verse? You know what, champ? I don't have one. What about you? I think with the scriptures, it's all kind of dependent upon the season that you're in your life. I mean, for me, different Bible scriptures that would hit me harder depending on the season I was in. You know what I mean? So, because I'm in a kind of a different season, there's not any scriptures that really are my cornerstone, if that makes sense right now. You know. Good question.
Start pushing the barricade.
Yeah, her range is really bad. The problem with Queen is that she's a brawl tank that can't truly brawl. Right? She can't go against, thanks for the roast. Thanks, she can't go against Ryan. She can't go against Hog. She can't go against Diva. She struggles against the main tanks of the game. She's really strong, but they kind of want you to play her like a dive character. I mean, she's powerful against the squishies, but against the big boy tanks, she struggles. You know what I mean? And it's just only because her health pool is too low. That's the only reason why. You know, her health pool is just crazy small. Why am I stuck? But yeah, she goes crazy, bro. Yeah, she goes. I mean, I pop off with her. I'll easily wipe a whole team with her. I mean, there's no question of that. But what I hate is when I'm fighting Hog and then he hooks me and two shots me. You know what I mean? I can't stand that. Skis, what's going on? Appreciate the share. And I hate the defense matrix eating my knife. You know what I mean? So there's just a lot of things that she's doing really well though. You know what I mean? She's got a high win rate. For the Queen mains out there, the people that main her and know how to play her, yeah, they still going crazy right now. 21-4, what's it say? Uh-oh, let's put some pressure on that bot.
Hurry up and take it from us.
It's ridiculous how those supports. You come here. Wipe every tear for your eyes, amen. It's good, man. I'm glad that is that why you call yourself Revelation? What a bomb. Yeah, I used to be in the Bible, man, twice a day. I read it twice through and through. I hit a place in my life where it was like, all right, I've got the word, and I spent too much time looking and worrying about everyone else's story. I had to start focusing on my own. It's getting wiped out here, dog. Where is our DPS, bro? Seriously. Not getting no picks out here, dog. It don't matter what we do, dog. that, yeah. Thanks for the likes. What Life Weaver was thinking. Wow. What a play. What scan is it? Cyberhog. Thanks for the gifts, everybody. I appreciate that. Overwatch and thank you.
They stole the robot from us.
Yeah, Diva had a huge play. Dang. I got cooked.
They took him from us.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
10 seconds left.
I'm dead. Where is she? Let's hold it down. What a cleanse. I was body blocking. Can they hold it? Can they hold it? I was body blocking. I ran out of ammo right there. They got it. Good stuff. They turned that around. Man, that was hard. They got it. They flopped. They did. Good stuff. Yeah, we barely got that though. I mean, barely. That was like barely. I sat there in front of the spawn. Good stuff, Bat. What's going on, Michael? Says I've returned. Welcome into Win From Within family, dog. All about the positivity here. I know you've been here before. Yeah, I went crazy. Yeah, I had to put some presence out there. Guys, if you can, let's get to 5K likes. Everybody in chat, let's get to 5K likes, champs. I would appreciate that if we can get to 5K between everybody. Michael, I thought you were following me already. So Michael, you may not know this. I'm gonna let this pass this time. So if you unfollow again and then you refollow, I'm gonna ban you. Okay? I don't like people following me and then unfollowing me. If you follow, you follow. You do what you want to do. That's fine. If you want to unfollow, that's your right. But just know if you unfollow, once you follow, and then you follow me again, you will be banned. Okay? So just know that moving forward in the future. If you're following me because of a particular game, you're following me for the wrong reason. You're only following me for Overwatch, you're following for the wrong reason, right? My channel is about us as a community. It's about us fellowshipping, winning from within, and supporting and encouraging each other. Don't matter what game I'm on. So that's not for you. That's totally fine. You can unfollow. Just know, don't follow again, right? I don't play Echo. Yeah. Yes, that's the homie Fries running with us. Michael, did you hear that? Type 1 in the chat if you understood that. I want us to all be on the same page. Because what I have been doing, I just been banning people. And what happens is they'll hit me up on YouTube or Purple app. And then they'll say, hey, what happened? And I'll say, hey, man. You know, had to ban you.
No, I will snap it in half with my final breath.
What's the rank? Mashed potato pie. We're in that mashed potato pie.
As long as you get into plenty.
Matt, what's up, champ? Going down from the underground. This styrofoam 5 up in here. Yeah, Echo's tough. It's hard to get value out of her. They got a lot of firepower though. Junkrat bouncing me in the air. I'm gonna take that dude out. I'm going in. Oh, good spear. Messed up my whole play. We gotta get jumped. I felt like a styrofoam, bro. I'm mashed potato 5 dollars. Oxy Clean 3. I love that. That might be my favorite. I'm taking that, champ. I'm about to be Dirty Diaper 9. I'm about to be Dirty Diaper 9, champs. You heard me? I picked the wrong. I'm laughing so much I hit the wrong perk. At the wrong perk, champs. I've been talking and laughing so much. I'm Dirty Diaper 5. Dirty Mouth Water 6, you heard me? They gonna ask what I am. I D ranked. I was Styrofoam 5, but I done dropped the Dirty Diaper 5, you heard me? Plenty of room, you heard me? Yeah. And I forgot all about OxyClean. That's what had me dying. Jump behind. Good play. Big play. Big play. Where'd she go? Fog is so big. Their scope. Look at this guy was scoping me the whole time. Saber, I told you yesterday I only play with followers, champ. Only play with followers, and we gotta be at 5K likes. So smash the like button. Let's get up to 5K, please. Let's get them likes up. For real. That Wu Yang is jacking my team up. That's some bull how he survived that. Where are they? I didn't even know where they was at. Me, are you? I thought you're on PC. Me, are you on PC? Nah, me's not on PC. We play. Yeah, we play together. Yeah, me, I got you. But you gotta lock in, though, champ. Gotta be locked in. We de-ranking tonight, you heard me? So you don't want to take no L's. You don't want to play with me. Big play. Big play. Big play. That play won us that match because we got stuck. Most damage, definitely Bat. For sure. Zenyatta. Probably Bat and Zen. Zen first, then Bat. It's just Bat's kit. He's just a overpowered soldier 76, right? So that's just his kit. And then you have Zenyatta, he has Discord, so that's that. Wu Yang is strong as well, but he's not going head to head with a Baptiste or a Zenyatta. He's got those slow damage or those slow water orbs. They're too slow. He ain't gonna. They'll scope that dude out before he can do anything. What's your rank right now, though, me? Because I did rank up. I don't know if we even be able to play together. If you're still on Plat like you were last time we played, Plat 2, I don't know if we'll be able to play together.
I've seen fancier.
Let's try to get this dub.
5, 4, 3,
Match has been tough tonight.
1. Attackers.
Appreciate the 5K. Watch out for Bash. Man, they hit hard, bro. Yup. Overwatch, you're next. Plat 1? Okay. Yeah, me. So you're going to have to wait. Overwatch, when I first started up the stream, he asked to play. So when someone drops, you can come in. I only stack up to 3. Anything more is just overkill. I ran 4 stacks before and just ended up getting rolled. Damn. Bastion had his back. All right. Hey, so Ray and Hugo, we played together before. That's when we went against that top 500 venture. So you guys already know when we play, the matches are gonna go crazy. So just know that now. Yeah, I'm just letting you know you're. That's why, because I was running with you and Hugo. Hugo's champ 4. So since you guys are both high ranked, you know it gets harder. You know when you run with higher level people. So just letting you know ahead of time. Getting cooked, bro. You got ult. Good shot, Hondo. Yeah, I got you though, me. We ran before, we'll run again. Sometimes you just have nights where, you know, people want to run and gets a little bit of a line, but I got you, champ. It ain't no worries. Last time we did like a 4 stack, it was ridiculously hard, bro. It was overkill. So Echo, you got a little carried away there, huh? Echo got a little carried away, champ. He tried to, she thought because I was hog, I couldn't take her out. Champ 2, top 1. Yeah. I know you're top 1. I don't know if you remember. I liked your story. Yeah. I don't know if you remember. You saw me like your story, right? When you posted that joint. Thank you. It's funny how they always come for me. They always come for me, champs. I noticed that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll never forget it. Yeah, we should be straight. Good bubble. They went Anna. They mad now. They doing everything they can to counter me, champs. They got it all out. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I mean, they've been focusing me like crazy this game, bro. Like every possession, I got Echo and the DPS are on me. They just went Anna. So it's crazy the amount of focus I'm getting. He gone. I want that Anna. That's who I want. I don't know why you going ball against me, dog. You want to drop that. Yeah, Revelation, I agree with you after I just took him up. Genji got ult. Anna's out there, can't get caught. I'm dead. Appreciate the heals. Bastion, I'm gonna hook him for. Damn! I wanna go Sigma, but I can't with the ball out there. But we still held it for a decent. They got more time than us. Where's Bastion? That's who we need to stop. I'm tired of Bastion. Just saw Anna. Where is she? Me going out there looking for Anna got me killed. Should have just held it down. It's a good play. No! It's all good. It's even. Good stuff. It's even. Good stuff.
Switching sides.
Alright. I'll be back.
Major battle unlocked. Systems online. Weapons ready.
Centurions speak so many different languages. I have decided to learn them all.
Ready to level this place, Bob?
Hello.
In a world without hope, we will be their beacon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack, Chorus.
It's rock. Not good. They still playing all my counters. Going Sig after this. Mog is behind. I'm going Sig. They start playing counter watch like this. Let's get on point if we can. I don't know if we got enough time. I'm going in. I'm dead. Good. That was good by Ball. Good old wrist. Good lamp. Y'all hold it down, champs. I'm coming. Hold it down. Damn. Man. They had that place fortified pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
Score 3 to 3. Switching sides.
They had that place really fortified. I took what's his name? This could be a draw. Let's at least try to go for a draw. Yeah, me, if you're still in the chat, that's a good thing that you don't really care about your rank like that, because it's just a game, so that's how it's supposed to be. Winnable at the very most, we can get a draw. But I agree, we can get. Let's try to at least stall it out. Let's try to get a draw. We just got to make some plays. That's all. I had a good pick, but I couldn't get out in time. I was overextended. Maga ran me down. I came back with Sig.
You may certainly try.
It is what it is. Competitive match here.
I think you can't.
Interestingly enough, for some reason, I feel like we're the better team, but some reason, it doesn't feel like it. Watch out for Bastion. Problem is my freaking DPS, bro. They're not with us. They're not with us, bro. They're not making no plays. Look at that. Yeah, they're the better team. Yeah, we lost. They wiped us, bro. DPS had stats on paper. They had paper stats, but they didn't make no plays, bro. They didn't make no plays. If it wasn't for Zarya grabbing all the time, we wouldn't even have gotten as far as we did. We didn't have no trans. Yeah, it's all good. I told you we'd be ranking tonight. But that's how you know, because our DPS just sat there. All their picks came from Zarya grabbing them, when literally she just had them stuck and they couldn't move. That's the only reason why they had any picks at all. Because when it was time for it, it's just me and Arissa in the front. Nobody was with us, which was crazy. But it is what it is. Like I said, we're on the we're D-ranking tonight, so these matches are going to be hard until they decide to stop D-ranking. That's right, litter box 4, OxyClean 3, you know, styrofoam 5, dirty diaper 5. You know what I mean? Win, lose, or draw. We doing it again. It's just good to play. It's good to play with everybody. You know what I mean? Win from within. Do it live. You heard me. Hoping though eventually it will turn, but shout out to them. They made better plays. What's going on? Strong, welcome in to Win From Within family. All about positivity here, man. Becoming the best and highest version of yourself. If you're trying to focus on your homework, it's probably not the best channel for you, man. But if you're looking for, you know, positivity, community, you know, like I said, we're all about community here, fellowship. We're not about any particular game, but we are about encouraging and uplifting each other. So that's something you're interested in. Hit the follow button. Welcome in. How you doing tonight?
Select your hero.
That's what we're about here, champ. Winning from within. You heard me. All right, last time I played with Hugo and Ray was some months back when we went against like a had to be like a top 10, top 50 venture. That venture was insanely crazy. I still got it in the stream. You know, I record all these streams and I post them on YouTube. So I actually still remember that night because that venture was so cracked that he was wiping our whole team. I was the only person he couldn't wipe because I was hog. But man, that dude was a straight beast. Yeah, that's what's up, Strong. Yep, just letting you know. Just letting you know what we're about here, champ. That's all. You know what I mean? Doing pretty good. I'm doing well, champ. Thanks for asking. We're winning from within. You heard me. Winning from within. That's where we're getting down from the underground. Going against MJ for real. Yeah, let's see how this match goes. I got some good players with me tonight, but you know that hey, you can't beat, no matter how good you are, you can't beat the matchmaking system. But hey, it don't matter how good you are, you can't beat the matchmaking system. So we'll see how these matches go. Good stuff, champs. They wiped them out. I didn't even touch nobody. They wiped them out quick.
You cannot escape me.
Coming from the right.
Pass into the iris.
Good hold.
This ends now.
Good stuff. They got rolled there. They got rolled.
Pre-mission checklist complete. Now it's time for the good bit.
I do not wish to be feared, but to be left alone.
Hiya. Hi there.
Simple, Gia.
We hold the advantage. Shall we keep it?
Good hook.
Meteor strike.
Yeah, they got rolled.
Defend the objective. Let them up.
What rank is this? Dirty Diaper 5. You Dirty Diaper 5, you heard me. Styrofoam 5 and Dirty Diaper 5. Getting no heals no more. Ray, I noticed you like playing Doom against Hog a lot. Noticed that. Good punch. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff, champs. We got a roll there. They came up a little bit. Come on. You know better. Oh, I know that flood, yeah. You heard me. All right, champs. They said that was expected. They said that was it. They expected us to win that. Good stuff. Yeah, champs. Ray is bold because Overwatch. I noticed you like going Doom against Hog. Things hated on. Well, you know, Overwatch 1 has always been a 6v6 game, right? They forced this 5v5 kind of weird stuff. Now, 6v6 could get hated on because it's open queue, right? Open queue does suck, I'm not going to lie. It's not the best, it's not fun. I do like the roll queue better from the 2-2-2 perspective, but in 5v5 they don't have that. So that's why I like to go open queue to keep the 6v6, but the open queue sucks, right? So I could understand why people wouldn't like it. But since I'm a tank main, for me, that's, I mean, I'll never go back to 5v5. I had to play 5v5 for 2 years until they changed it. So yeah, we got that one there. Good stuff, champs.
Select your hero. Choose heroes to ban.
I did ban my man, so you know we going Sig. It's a great map for Sig too, so. What else they banned? And a Somber Ball. This is a good, Ball's a good pick to ball. I mean, a good pick to ban, especially in this map. This is a good map for Ball too. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree with you, Strong. Yeah. The weirdest thing to me, bro, is that this was always a 6v6 game, and then they made that 5v5 change that nobody asked for, right? Nobody wanted it. That's what was weird. And then they forced us to play with it, adapt to it, and it just never felt right to me, to be honest with you. Especially as a tank, it just never felt like just bloating a tank with more health. Actually felt worse, you know, because you're getting hit with every CC in the game. Bro, I couldn't even shoot my rock before they wiped me. Yeah, because you didn't get no heals. Nobody healed you, bro. Widow's dead already. I'm sitting there throwing my rock. They busted through my shield and killed me. Me, God bless, champ. Thanks for stopping by. We getting rolled? Yeah, it looks like we have no heals, bro. Oh, this ain't good. Yeah, they are moving fast. See that? I have no heals. They're dead. I'm trying to... Who's killing them? I don't know. We got to get this girl to drop Widow. And we got to get something going different because I don't even know what's happening. Good shot. Good ult. See why they banned Hog because of Winston. He's cooking our team too. Why is he not throwing his shield down? What's up? Soldier up top. I didn't realize how goated the Maga and Sig combo was, champs, because Maga just sits behind your shield and he can go crazy like that. I didn't realize how goated of a combination that was. Ram has ult. Damn. You got stomped on. Glad Mercy's all over it. Yeah. Sig drops back. Maga. Exactly. Yeah, I didn't realize how good that was the first time I ever ran a Sig and a Maga. That's a really goated, because that's Maga's weakness, right? He has no defense at all. He has nothing. He's got haha, but it's a very good combination. Yeah. We turned it around. We were getting rolled at first, but you know, Sig's my man. I love Sig, and we all turned it around. So we made we made the right choices, right? We made the right changes. Good stuff. Their Winston was good too. And he was going off, but I don't think he expected me to play as well as I did against him. So it kind of forced him to change, but he was cooking our team on the low.
You should come home, Genji. We need your help.
There are others in the world who need saving.
When I was a kid, you said you'd always be there for me.
You are old enough to know it's not that simple.
Hey, hey, hey! Assemble at this location. I don't think you understand.
Yeah, appreciate it. Winston's good. Roadhog banned. Yeah, that's why they banned him, because you know Hog's really good against the dive and really good against Winston, but it's all good. Uh-oh. I got a heavy line. Good stuff. How did that not hit her? I'm on the payload.
Actuating the barrier. The barrier cannot withstand much more.
Can't stand May. Yeah, they went May. Skateboards are sick. Appreciate that, champ. Yeah, they are pretty cold. I ain't gonna lie. I love longboarding. I used to skate. It's longboarding now, but those are my longboards back there. Appreciate it, dog. How you doing? Oh, he killed him before I could. Champ, they wiped him. Doing well, champ. Thanks for asking. Winning from within. You heard me. Of all welcome, man. Channel's all about positivity, you know, community, fellowship, positivity, encouragement. If you're on the channel, hit the follow. If not, it's totally fine too. Welcome in, champ. We all about just winning from within, bettering ourselves, dog. So win, lose, or draw, it don't matter, man. We just play to have fun. So welcome in. Freaking May. It's always May. I say that was his own.
The answer remains nebulous.
Collapsing the barrier. Watch here. I see the enemy.
No! Got walled in.
A revelation was within my reach.
The payload must move. Enemy here.
Unfortunately, I'm not really getting heals anymore, but oh, oh, beautiful,
Sometimes it takes two.
beautiful.
The barrier appears. The barrier cannot withstand my
Bro, when Sigma, anytime you see him start to mirror, get this May off me. Yeah, May, they went May, they messing me up, dog. What the? She just. Now I'm walled. Bro, May is so ridiculous, bro. Huge flux. Man, that May is crazy, dog. Like she. Yeah, just ulted and walled. Crazy. That was my fault, bro. I was too busy waiting for them to run out or run away or something like that. So I got murked in. They're overextending. We gotta make a play. Good stuff. Hey, Revelation, God bless you, dog. Get some rest. Thanks for stopping in, man. Keep winning from within. You heard, man. Good stuff. That's going to either be me or Maga who got play. Because that, we all did it together, so we all technically got play together. What? Yeah, that's all good. Who? You play who? Yeah, this comp, champ. Woo. Good stuff, guys. These matches have been close. Oh yeah, May is. Hey man, it is what it is. She's definitely super toxic, overpowered, and she's a tank stopper. You know what I mean? So if that's who you gotta play, that's who you gotta play. Champs, those were some tough matches. I don't know what y'all think. What y'all think about that? This Widow, yeah, I was surprised Widow got played. But it is what it is. I mean, because when you went and you did your ult and then I ulted, we wiped the whole team with it. But it's all good. That was a pretty good team we went against. I was actually a good team. We were just a little bit better, you know what I mean? So that could have went either way. I mean, we barely got that at the very end.
Select your hero.
That was fun. Yeah, I go to the gym, champ. My channel's all about winning from within, becoming the best and highest version of yourself. So yeah, I go to the gym. I'm actually going tomorrow. I only work out twice a week. I do MMA. So that's what I do. So I go there, train, hit the bags, jump rope, push up, sit up, hit the bag for 5 minutes. After that, gotta run a mile. Yeah, so I do lots of things, champ. For sure. I don't bench. I don't hit the weights. I just do, like I said, the natural weights, the push-ups. So I do 4 sets of 40. So 40 push-ups, 40 sit-ups, 5 minutes on the bag, 250 jump ropes. Then once that rep is done, I do it all again, right? So I do that for 4 different reps. Then after that, I go run a mile, right? So trust me, it's a beast workout. I don't work out for weights. I get bored. I work out for functionality, right? So I'm very strong, I'm very fast, but I'm not a weightlifter, if that makes sense. Now, when I'm training with the punches, I'll have some light dumbbells in my hand, maybe a 2-pound dumbbell, right? So just a common boxing exercise with some dumbbells in your hand, stuff like that. But outside of that, I'm not benching. What about you? What makes you ask? What makes you ask if I'm a gym goer?
Do you want a bandage for that?
Merry Christmas.
Do you want a bandage for that? I'm done with talent. Nothing can make me change my mind. Not even you.
Saves me time. Dragging you back is faster.
You wrestling? The thing about going to MMA gym? Yeah, do it, bro. It's sick. You'll love it. Especially if you're already wrestling, it's just going to incorporate some of your strengths already. You know what I'm saying? And this is going to help your striking and all that stuff. So, and community as well. I do it for fun. Just to. I'm dead. Yeah. Look pretty big. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah. I'm 6'2", 220. So, but yeah, I don't hit the weights. I don't want to be. I'm already kind of naturally big, so I don't want to get like that, right? I'd rather just keep my speed, keep my strength. That's kind of what I like to do. But everybody's got their own thing, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of the guys, they still hit the weights and stuff, and that's cool. Ain't no shot to them. But my workout is already so intense that by the time I'm done, I'm spent, bro. By the time all those 4 sets are over, and then I have to run that mile, I'm down near crawling. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beast of a workout. But that's what it's designed for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, oh. Good stuff. It's designed to push me to my limit. So if I even feel stronger after I do it, sometimes I'll go hit the bag even more. Or I'll hit the bag even harder. You know what I mean? To expend that extra energy. Heavyweight Western, be too slow. It's not about that, bro. It's if you don't have to spar. I think you're thinking about sparring. You don't have to spar if you don't want to, right? You're going to be doing light drills. And there's big dudes in there, right? There's guys of all sizes. You're going to have heavyweights in there just like you, right? So there's going to be guys who are little, guys who are big. It's not about that. It's about the art, right? It's about the practice and the fun of it. You're trying to compete, that's a different story, but You know, just the camaraderie of it. You already know because you're already wrestling, so you already understand the camaraderie to some extent. So that's what it's about, bro. $16. Do what you do, champ. Do what you do. You know what I mean? You know, if you're not competing professionally, it doesn't matter. If you're not an actual true fighter, it don't matter, bro. Just have fun. That's what it's for, right? Good cage. Yeah, if you're not actually truly competing, it doesn't matter which one you do first. Just as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters. Yeah, it would. You know, it's up to you, bro. I'm just telling you what I do. You know what I mean? I don't try to convince people to do things that they don't want to do. You just asked me a question, so I'm just telling you. So I'm just all for self-improvement. That's all I'm about. So anything that's going to help better your life, prayers, meditations, you know, getting your finances, your fitness, your relationships up with people, you know, God, everything. That's what I'm about. So how you do that, you're already doing that. You're wrestling. So, you know, you just got to do what's fun for you. I had homies that was a beast in high school, so I learned a lot of wrestling from my homies in high school. So I wrestled in high school too, not on my team, but my homies. We was already doing MMA before they called it MMA. We were boxing, we were wrestling, we were kickboxing. We were already doing that kind of stuff. So for me, just something I've been doing for a very long time, at least for the last 10 years. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, I was already doing that. You know what I'm saying? We was already wrestling. We was already wrestling outside in the backyard. You know what I mean? We was already wrestling. We was already putting boxing gloves on and just doing martial arts already. So it was easy. So, but yeah, keep it up. All right. Y'all think we can hit Masters tonight, champs? What y'all think? Yeah. It's just as long as you're having fun. You know, wrestling is a good skill to learn, you know, because it's a base, right? Wrestling gets you that strong base. And then you just build upon it so your striking will just level up. But again, if you're not trying to be a fighter, it don't matter. It's always good to know how to defend yourself. Right, that's always important. So I definitely would tell you, learn how to have at least a decent, right, learn how to have at least a decent jab. You know what I mean? Because wrestling is good, but in real life, the last thing you want to be is on the ground. Right, especially if you're going against a bigger man that can easily bear hug you and stuff like that. That's the last place you want to be, is on the ground. So, but as you know, in wrestling, there's all kinds of evade moves, but you ain't evading no 300+ pound dude that grabs you. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So I always tell people it's always good to just know how to defend yourself. You know, avoid all conflict if you can. You know, that's why I just carry mace with me. But outside of that, I just do it for fun. Top 500, appreciate it. Yeah, I hit top 500 a few seasons ago. I never did it in 6v6. You know, this is 6v6 now. So we'll see. Definitely won't be hitting that tonight. You got to hit Masters 3 to even be eligible for it. So Gotta crack Masters. We'll try to crack Masters tonight. We'll just take it from there. Can't get in. Going Maga Mirror. Of course, it's Moria out there. She go. Moria's always have this just the worst positioning. I don't know what it is. Why they? It doesn't matter what rank. Good heals. Gone. Be gone. Oh yeah. We don't never start fights here, but we wouldn't. But we winning. Growing up, my mom taught us don't worry about what people say, but if you get beat up, you're gonna come home and get beat. So she was the opposite. So fortunately for us, man, you know, I've only been in one fight in real life and 2 fights, and they were both cooked. So, you know, I don't endorse that, you know, but things happen, you know, life is life and fights happen, and just part of being a young man, you know what I'm saying? And that's just part of life. So you just got to know how to defend yourself, and even if you lose, but you defend yourself, you stood up, and you that's what matters. You know what I'm saying? You can't win every fight. Fortunately for me, I won all my fights, but I didn't have a lot of fights. I was blessed to where I just been protected, and you know, it just wasn't my reality, right? But I grew up around fighting. I grew up around, you know, you had a problem with somebody, you handle it, you know, like a man. Even though we were in high school, 1v1, there was no jumping or none of that. Settle your dispute, put the gloves on, or most of the time they would just hop out the trunk of a back of a pickup truck. They had 1v1 on the street, backyard, basketball court. And after that, it was respect. It wasn't about, you know, oh, I lost or nothing like that. It was about, I had a problem and we handled it. So that's just where I come from. So nobody was scary where I was from. And the few guys that were, they just kept their mouth shut. You know what I mean? Guys that talk trash and they got rolled up on, they got punished. You know what I mean? So you just learn, keep your mouth shut, be respectful. And if you got a problem, handle it. And then you shake hands and you go on about your business. Even if you didn't shake hands and you got knocked out, nobody left, nobody got hurt outside of getting knocked out or beat up. They got in the back of the pickup truck and they went on their way, and there was no more beef after that. Good stuff, Bros. So that's just kind of how I grew up. Good win. They got cooked there. So yeah. It was funny. I was actually thinking about that the other day, man. And when I was in eighth grade, there was this dude that was talking trash about some dude in the football team. You know, I was only in 8th grade. No, I was in 9th grade. And there was this dude talking trash about like this varsity football player. You know, the football players, they were the big thing in high school. And these guys were jacked. I mean, these guys were 200 plus pounds, you know, at 17 years old. I mean, these guys look like men. Anyway, he was talking trash about them. We were all at the basketball court. I didn't even know this guy. I didn't know this guy that was talking trash about this varsity football player. We're just all out there playing basketball. I seen him in passing and stuff like that. We're all out there playing ball. I didn't even know the guy. He was racist. I didn't even know. I didn't care. One day we're playing ball. We're all out there. 5 dudes pull up in a red pickup truck. All in the back of the pickup truck. There's 5 dudes in the back of the pickup truck. They pull up on the basketball court. The dude that got knocked out, his name was Zach. He was the one talking trash about the varsity player. He hops out they all hop out the truck, so people are intimidated already right there, right? Because there's 5 varsity football players, all hella big dudes. Zach's a little scrawny, he's the same grade as them, but he's like a scrawny regular kid. You know, I didn't have no smoke with him, so I didn't even know these guys, so I already knew they weren't talking to me. But it was still like, whoa, what's going on? So he pulls up, they all pull out, they jump out the truck. They pull up on that dude, they're like, yo, heard you was talking trash. He's like, no man, I wasn't oh man, I wasn't talking trash. He's like, oh, all right. And so he acts like he's gonna walk away. It's a true story. He's like, oh, all right. And then he just turns around and smacks this dude, hits him with a haymaker in his temple. Dude was knocked out cold. I was like, dang. That joint was crazy, dog. So, yeah, I got stories like that for days, man. So, and then they just hopped back in the pickup truck and they left. They just jumped back up in the pickup truck, dog. I don't even know how they found this dude. They just hopped back in the pickup truck and they left, dog. They just drove off, and that was it. 2 wins for Masters 5. Yeah, we got it. We got the win from within, you heard me?
The world evolves, and so must we with it.
No, I didn't leave. That wasn't my boy. I'm saying the dude, the varsity team, the captain knocked that dude that was talking trash out, right? I don't know the dude that was talking trash to these varsity guys, right? He was talking trash about the varsity guys. The captain knocks him out, okay? And they all just get in the truck and they drive off. That wasn't my boy. Yeah, he was up there by himself. We didn't know this guy, you know. He was the dude that was racist. He was making a lot of remarks about dark-skinned people and stuff like that. And maybe that's what it was. I don't know. I still don't know to this day. I just saw him get flatlined, and that was it. I was like, damn, that dude got cooked. Then they hopped in the back of the pickup truck and they drive off. And they're out. That's what happened. Yeah, he got knocked out. Yeah. Yeah. But that was our rule though. It was 1v1. I had a homie that got knocked out. I can't jump in. You know what I mean? It's just 1v1s. We didn't do that jumping stuff. Yeah, we always saw that as cowardly. You know what I mean? We're struggling to get this thing going. Nope. Good bubble. The heals that guy has. He gone. Hey, get some rest, champ. God bless. You take care. Get some rest, champ. That Maga's hard to take down. Most of the time, Magas get shredded. He's actually a tank. God bless too, champ. God bless. Time always goes by fast when you're having fun. Just know you're welcome in here anytime. Damn. That was every ult they had. Diva and Tazar. Careful. What was that? Wow. Corbin's ridiculous.
Don't move!
Oh, they got it. Good stuff.
Enemy turret destroyed. Come to me. On my way. Feel what you rule uphold. Over here. On my way.
Good stuff. Good stuff, champs. You know what's crazy to me? That you guys ran Genji and Diva and Cesaria. Y'all pulled it off. Good stuff. Was she really that good though? What y'all think? Because I really didn't fight her that much. course, you know, it was Torb and Maga that was really fighting me, and Anna. It was a diamond, okay. So you feel like he wasn't doing that much? Because I really didn't even see him, honestly. I saw him like twice. You know, champ, don't phase me. I feel you, dog. Yeah, clearly, you know, that's what I'm saying to y'all's point. I mean, clearly, y'all, it didn't matter. Hell yeah.
Attackers incoming. Stop
Genji annoying words. Dead. Appreciate it. Thanks. Huge. Thank you. Amen, man. Through work. How's your body feeling, bro? Welcome in. I know you said your knees and stuff was hurting. Is that because you're on your feet all day or what? Why is this guy still running Maga? Ankle's rough. What'd you do? Did you roll it or what? How'd you mess your ankle up? Oh, it's the flooring. Okay. That's weird, though. That's weird how it's messing up your ankle, bro. It's normally, you know, if it's ankle, if your ankle's messing up, wow. You know, normally, like, if there's a roll or something like that. Well, hey, man, I'm glad that you made it through the day. You know what I mean? And just keep it iced up, take some ibuprofen. Almost Friday. I feel like it was my Friday, champ. Appreciate you asking, man. We went in from within, champ. You know how we get down from the underground. You know what I mean? Went in from within, playing with Overwatch and Hugo. Some matches. Went in from within. You know, hey, Brian. I know you talked to me about ice first. If it's swollen, ice it. I don't know. That's why I was asking you what happened. If it's swollen, ice it. If it's just sore, you know, take a bath or some Epsom salt. You know, that's what you want to do if it's just sore. So that's what I was asking. Because, you know, in the warehouse, people be getting injured a lot. You know. But Brian, what I was saying was, I know you asked me about The Witcher a long time ago. You were asking me about the game. And I was watching The Witcher on Netflix. I don't know if you saw it. And I saw season 4. I liked it. A lot of people hating on it, but I enjoyed it. Which is all that matters. You know, you gotta watch what you like, right? Long story short, I liked this story so much, I bought the game today. So even though I played it before, I just said I'm gonna try it again, give it another chance. It's real slow. I haven't spent a lot of time with it. I don't know if I'll stream it. I'll give it some more time, but it's a story game. So if you're into that kind of stuff, it is demonic, like I said, but the good thing is you're killing the demons. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what we do around here. We be hunting demons down here. We be rebuking demons and casting them out. So I just thought about you because I remember that conversation. Yeah, Cavill's out, but I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this, and that's totally fine. It's just my opinion. I like Liam better. I think he looks hard to explain. Just looks more the part to me. I like Henry Cavill. I like him a lot, but to me, I like Liam more. You know, and of course that's a hot take because of course Henry was there for 3 seasons, and I'm not here to tell anybody that I'm right and they're wrong. I'm just telling people what I think. It was a smooth transition. It didn't feel like he didn't fit. If that makes sense. That's just my opinion. I really enjoyed this season. I enjoyed this season more than I enjoyed all the other seasons put together. Maybe because they cooked. They cooked this season. They did. So I don't want to spoil it for you if you ain't seen it, but it was cold. Yeah, it was dope. And you know what's crazy? I'm not even a Liam fan. I'm not even a Liam fan. I'm more of a Henry Cavill fan because I love the Superman movie more than any Liam. But I looked at Liam and said, dang, Liam has what I really like. He has those dark triad traits, the dark personality triad traits that I don't think Henry has. Right? Henry's a good dude, and even when he's dressed up, you can see that he's a good dude. You know, even when he's the Witcher. But Liam really looks like he possesses those traits in real life, and to me, it just seemed a little more natural. But shout out to both of them. Mandalorian. I didn't see that. You know, I only saw a little bit of Mandalorian, man. I tried to get into it. The only part I saw was him with Baby Yoda. I didn't get much further than that. It's a huge old damn. Freaking. Let's get this stopped. The support. I got Anti by Anakin. Fando, big screen. Recommend first season. Yeah, I definitely tried it. I tried it. You know, the thing is, I love Star Wars, but I struggled against Star Wars. If that makes any sense, man. This Genji's actually pretty good. He's stalling. He's doing a good job of stalling. You know. Damn. Yeah, this match is actually pretty even. That's such bull how he survived that, bro. Good stuff. May is so cheap. I'm glad she's on her team. Good stuff, champs. 31,000 healing by Moria is crazy. 31,000. Moria went crazy. I mean, May went crazy with the 44. We all went crazy though. I ain't gonna cap. We all went crazy. These matches are getting tough. These matches, champs. I ain't gonna lie. These are some tough matches, bro. Like we all went crazy like that, and we barely got that point. Masters. Acolyte. I don't even know what that is, but you know the thing is, like I always say. As long as you like it, that's all that matters. Oh, he's a dude with a bunch of arms. He looked dope. I don't know much about him, but I thought he looked cool too. You know, we got our own brains and own minds over here. You know what I mean? At the Win From Within family. For sure, Hugo. We've been running a lot. We've been running a while, so good running. It's gonna be Hugo's last match here. Good running, Hugo. It's been a while. So it's good running with you again. Hugo, I don't know if you remember, but it was me, you, and Overwatch. I think we had maybe one more person when we went against that venture. That venture, that venture wiped our whole team. It was crazy. I was the only one that survived because I'm Hog. But man, he was smoking our team. Yeah, that venture was crazy. Problem Child. I still remember Problem Kid or something. I said that was just such a memorable because I'm like, dang, how good is this guy? Because you guys are really good. Like I'm good at the game, but there's levels, right? You guys are better than me, and I'm pretty good. And I'm like, man, this guy's cooking the whole team. So I knew he was something different. Oh.
Select your hero.
Yeah. I see with the Star Wars. You know, I was always a casual. I just knew about it because it was one of the most popular shows in the world. You know, but it never grabbed me like that. You know, I'm a casual to the max. I like Anakin and Darth Vader. You know what I'm saying? I'm the biggest casual, but I love his story though. That's the thing. I like his story. I like the story of it. Outside of that, dog, I couldn't tell you much. I like Anakin more than Luke. I can tell you that. I think the Luke stuff, people like Luke. No shade to Luke. I like Anakin. That's who I always gonna rock with, and that's just it for me. The reason why I like Anakin so much and Darth Vader is because, as we all know, he's the same person. But he shows that we all have a dark side, right? That's what we all have a light and a dark. I like that he has both and he went both. He wasn't just like a good boy that stayed good or a bad guy that stayed bad. He had character development. He was a good guy that went bad, and then at the very end, right, he restored balance by taking out Palpatine. That's what I like. It shows that people go through things, and they may have a good season of life, a bad season of life. They may have done good, they may have done bad, but they turn it around sometimes. Yeah, he did. Yeah, and a lot of men will do that. You know, a lot of men will give everything for their lady. I don't believe in that personally. You know, but hey, that's what he did. You know, a lot of men lose their life every day over women. I don't push that, but it is what it is. I learned that from the Bible. You heard me? I learned from the Bible. I said, nah, if it ain't right, if it ain't sit right in my spirit, I ain't listening to you. I don't care what you got to say. Because women from the beginning of time have been the downfall. Our lust and trying to appease them have been what gets us in trouble. So Dang. I don't know what's going on. How did Genji's tonight? You gone. Wow. See, that's what I'm saying, Chance. This dude had half health. Yeah, we're getting rolled. Have to grind some Overwatch tonight. Hey, man, yeah, we grinding it out. Win, lose, or draw, we grinding it live. Soldier event? I don't know what that is. I never heard of that. Yeah, they rolling us. Punch. Oh, the biker skin, Yum Yum Rider. Yeah, yeah. That's an old skin. I guess they're just bringing it back. Yeah, I love Yum Yum Rider, man, from One Punch Man. Yeah. He's actually one of my favorite heroes. That dude's got so much bravery. But he don't have no powers. That's what's funny about him. Damn, what kind of team are we on? Damn. Never got it. Yeah. Doom is hard, bro. It's hard. Doom is the hardest character in the game, so don't feel bad on that. Come on, Hugo, this your last match. We need you to go off, dog. I need you to go off. But you probably just need to switch. Yeah, we got cut. What is this? You just gotta play them. You know what I mean? That's the only way you're gonna get better. If I were you, I would create an ult account, maybe one you don't care about, and just start it off with him. You know, hella fun though. The fun character is just hard to use. Big ult, you know. This Genji getting on my nerves, dog. It's actually not bad, though. Ryan, appreciate the glove, champ. Appreciate you, dog. stuff. Good stuff. I wish I could have been a Golden Glove boxer. You gotta explain that to me. You know, I don't know much about that. Is that like some top ranked boxer or something? Olympic gold boxer or something? Oh, they mad at me. See, why they do this, champ? Every time they want to counter me. Good stuff. Look what happens when you switch, Hugo. Hugo switched, and that's all we needed. Damn. Stuff, champs. Good stuff.
I see a hostile on fire.
Surrender to my will. Show them our superiority.
Stuff. Juno. Thank you. You try. That's what you get for trying to pay me out. They always go MAGA, bro. You want to target me, I'm going to target you. Good stuff. See, Juno, hey, I bet you Juno wish she didn't do that now. Good stuff, champs. Good stuff. Hugo, I'm glad you switched, dog. Good stuff. You switched, that made all the difference. Y'all see that Juno trying to roll up on me? Dude. Juno tried to roll up on me twice, champs. I started bodying her after that. Good running, champs. Good running, Hugo. Champs, I got one more game till we hit Masters. Let's do it. Was an award. Yeah, I don't know much about boxing and stuff like that. I know that I had Hugo, you rolling out or you staying in? Is this my last match to hit Masters? I'm hitting Masters tonight. Overwatch, appreciate the ghost. I'll do one more. Yeah, you gotta go Sojourn, dog. But you know she's hella strong. You gotta go with the overpowered characters. Cause that's what was crazy. The second you went Sojourn, the whole match changed. And you know better than anybody, when we triple Q, we gotta go crazy, which we've been doing. Cause you know if we ain't going crazy, we ain't gonna win. Y'all know that. Now, fortunately, we've been having some hella good healers. I ain't gonna lie. Every match that we've been playing tonight, since we played together, everybody's been good. Can't even lie. You know, we're just taking, you know, we're getting some good characters here. And the matches have been competitive. You know what I mean? They haven't been absolute rolls. That last match was probably the easiest one to me out of all the ones we've done. He wasn't that good with Maga. That's why they just always try to counter me. I've noticed. Y'all notice that they always every match, champs, they try to counter me. Yeah, Soldier and Broken and May. Yeah, May was. We played with it. May. I don't know if you saw it, Brian. This the last match we just played. That was a neck and neck match. You know, it was a close match, but we took it home. We took it home. Strong bands here. They got Diva band. They got Doom band. So we got some strong bands in this mother. But it's all good. Do a lot. It's win from within. You heard me. Yeah, the 44. Yep. Sombra's just always gonna get banned, bro. There's gonna be a 99% chance she's banned every match because she's just so annoying, bro. Every once in a while, people will forget to ban her, and then you'll see people run with her.
Retire here.
And I think when people run with her, then they remember, oh, I forgot to ban her, so they ban her next match. Same with Ball. Ball, when he's not banned, someone's gonna pick him most of the time. But yeah, Sombra is ridiculous. Yeah, that May that we was playing with, Brian, that May had more eliminations than all of us. And she was going hard, but you know, we were all going crazy. That's what's crazy, that we all was going crazy. We had a Moria that had 31,000 heals. That's the most I've ever seen. 31,000 on our team. So we've been having some really good teammates. That, you know me, champ, that is so hard, it's so rare for me to say. But I'm also queuing up with my, with the win from within family. Solo queue, I don't think I would have had that. What are you doing? Yeah, I told you to be a ball. See how Soldier survived that? I'm so sick of people surviving my hook shots, man. It's ridiculous. Thanks. Damn. Top 3 bands is gonna be Ball, Sombra. I don't know. I don't think Doom makes top 3. I'll say Anna. Yeah, Anna. But Doom does get banned a lot, but he doesn't get banned anywhere near as much. Damn. They got a lot of firepower with that Bastion. He's popping me up like that. It's Ball. Where is he at? Might not get this one, champs. This one is tough. I gotta make a play. Oh, that's Bastion be blasting. I gotta hide out. Good stuff, good stuff.
Hey there. Good to see you.
Good stuff, champs. Yeah, I played with Volca before. He's dropping Sig. Oh no, it wasn't Sig. They want Zarya. Soldiers out there scoping. Can't stand Soldier. He was trying to take me out too much. He was trying to take me out, dog. He almost had me.
Watch here.
Go up there, Kiri. I got the payload.
Watch out for that enemy.
He gone. Good stuff. Sojourn is cooking these guys. Wow. Going crazy. Yo, Brian, you seeing this? That Sojourn is going insane, bro. Let me get out of here. Oh, see. They always coming through. Yeah, he's random, but I'm just saying he's just a beast. That's all I'm saying. He's just good stuff, champs. You see how they chased me down? Man, they just chased me down, bro. Crazy. Yeah, I love to see it, right? That's what I'm saying. It's good to see good teammates. You know what I mean? Champs, I try to hide away. The whole team ran me down. My DPS does too. That's why I'm saying that. My DPS are normally by far the worst on our team. You know. Soldier has survived every single. You see how they rub me down every time, bro. I wish that's why I miss Pigpen, because when you don't get that hook, you're dead. You hook them, but if they're not picked, you're dead. Soldier will pay for that. See, he survived that. Do have 40% health and survive. Ridiculous. Damn. Yeah, blame. Who do you play? Bastion, bro. Holy cow. Freaking Bastion, dog. Just sitting there, just blowing us up. Oh, he dropped Sojourn. Yo, we gotta get Bash. Someone needs to get Bash, and he's just sitting there blowing me up. Freaking Bastion just sitting there blowing me up, dog. Pull out of here. That's cool. Good stuff. See, as soon as we got Bastion off, we were good. Damn, he left the game. All right. Easy dub for us. That Genji's pretty good. Evazar. Oh, you're a tank, man.
Select your hero.
Okay, yeah, you're a tank, man. That's what's up. I know that. Yo, Fries, what's your rank about to be? I know you're unranked right now. Where they got you expected to be? Yup. Oh, he resetted his stats. Diamond 1. Bro left to reset his stats. I'm finna smoke that Genji. I headshotted him earlier. What I hate about Genji, right? He's playing smart. I ain't mad at him, but he likes to sneak in and flank me when everyone else is hitting me. And it's like he's actually diving me, but I'm finna jack this full up. This dude must be blind. I am hog.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Oh, he's activating cheats. Yeah, he probably is. You never know what fools be doing in this game, for real. Oh, how'd I miss? Another miss. I missed 3 hooks in a row. I don't know what's going on. It happens. We're going hard though. They're just pushing it hard, bro. Damn, I'm dead. Damn. What was this Aether full? Why did he drop support? That's what's happening, bro. He dropped support. You need to go back support.
Surrender to my will.
That's the problem. You need to go back support, bro. Put DPS down. Air loose, where's he at? Left her game. It's good for us. Good slam. Og is so big, bro. I'm the only person they shoot. He's throwing their game. He's coming in and leaving. Oh, weird. Yeah, that's weird. It's unfortunate for them. Wow. Never seen that, bro. Bro will come in and then leave. He'll come in and leave. Isn't that crazy? I don't like that, champs. I want to fight. I want a competitive match. Hey champs, I ain't happy with this game, bro. Who is that dude? Let me report that dude, dog. He done messed up my fun. Yeah, messed up my fun, champs. I have a controller, so it's very hard. I'm on Xbox, so the slingshot tech is, it's possible, but it's very difficult. You know, typically when you see slingshots for mouse and keyboard players, just because you have your whole arm to turn real quick, whereas with a controller you got your thumb. So to answer your question, no, I don't really do it. It's not worth it. Not to me. I'd rather get 3 or 4 picks or 2 picks with how I use it than, you know, one person and throw them off the map, you know? Yeah. What about you? That's crazy, bro. You messed up my vibe, champs. Hey, Hugo, good running. I'm still gonna play another one. I ain't going out like that. I feel like that feels like a loss. I ain't going out like that. This was my ranked up game to Masters 5, bros. You know, and they were doing good. You know, they were not doing bad. They held us for a long time. Bro starts throwing the game, champs. Probably some try-hard loser. You know what I mean? Mad that, you know, that he didn't roll us. Let's do that here. He was the one. He was the one right there. We got him. We got him. And just like that, we're back. I didn't think I was going to hit Masters 5 this season. Not with this haul. But we got to. You know what I'm saying? And then we did it again with the... You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I didn't think we was going to do it. Not with this hard. I didn't think we was going to do it, Chance, but we did it. We did it. We did it live. Y'all saw what happened, champs. Y'all saw how they started trying to derank me. Shout out to my man Overwatch and Hugo. Shout out to Overwatch and Hugo, because you got to have good teammates, and they definitely helped me as far as just being good teammates. They did not carry me, that's for sure. But good stuff. Overwatch, you down to play another one? Or are you done? Because I ain't going out like that. I'm going to tell you right now, buddy life, I don't like that. Let's go out with a dub. This will be my last one. Let's go out with a dub. Now watch this. Now that I'm back in Masters, hey, let me put my emblem back on my gun. They took my emblem away from me. I didn't like that. But with that being said, they're going to derate me back to plat. I'll tell y'all, they're going to derate me back to plat, champs. And that's Overwatch. Appreciate the ghost Overwatch. I was not expecting to hit diamond. I mean Masters. I really wasn't. But when they put me on that crazy win streak, and then I had some L's, but we did it live. Gonna watch and show now for sure. This is gonna be my last one, right? this last match would have been my last one, but because dude left and quit on a quit like that, I can't go out like that. I want to go out with a competitive match. Thankfully, all the matches tonight have been pretty competitive. And I'll never forget when season 17, Hog was banned 8 matches in a row. I'll never forget that. 8 matches in a row. Kind of feels weird looking at that Master's emblem. I'm not really used to it. It's got a funny type of color. He named himself Young Thug. Just crazy. Alright.
Are you breathing petrol or something more interesting? No, thank you. I'll just
Do it live. What's my level? I don't know. I don't pay attention to stuff like that. This game is almost 10 years old, bro. That's stuff that maybe new players or stuff like that pay attention to. You know, you gotta understand all that level stuff. That's all new. So I just play for fun. So I don't know what my level is. I'm finna smoke Brig. We should go Ram here. Seems like I'm by myself. I don't know where my health is at. Good stuff. I know where it's at. I just answered your question. You're just not listening. I said I don't pay attention to that stuff. I didn't say I don't know where it's at. I said this game is 9 years old, right? So it's an old game. So my point is that I don't pay attention to my level because this is an old game, not a new game, right? So for newer players, that's what they pay attention to. I've been playing this game on and off for 9 years. So level doesn't mean nothing to me because that's my point, is that I've been playing it for so long on and off, it's not accurate. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If you're new to Overwatch, that's probably something you care about. Bro, done front flipped into my stuff. Good stuff. Got healed for sure. Well, let's close that out. It's a good capture. Alright, we're gonna waste my. You wipe my team. Gotta retreat. Not expecting Diva right here. I'm dead. That what they running? 3 DPS? Let's get some weirdos comp. Alright, hold on. Why do they do this? They're masters and they don't know this shit. This is ridiculous.
I need assistance. Help me.
That's why I tell it don't matter what rank. People still don't understand the game. They're shooting. What? Where? Oh yeah, for sure, Hugo. You know that's what it's about here, champ. You know that. We about winning from within, positivity only. Becoming the best version of ourselves, champ. So the vibes is always gonna be right. You heard me? Good running into you though. Stay blessed, keep it up in school, keep the studies up. And just know we're gonna be winning from within. Regardless. Yeah, we running. Bro needs to drop Sim. We're gonna lose this match. Yeah, they were good matches, man. They were. The last one was good too until he left. That Bastion had a stronghold. I mean, I couldn't get to him. You know, Hog is only good for mid range. Long range, he don't have nothing. He does have that long range, you know, snipe perk, but it ain't really long range for real. Just it's like a longer mid range. Good stuff. Zen's over there.
Much obliged.
Alright, they finally dropped the 3 DPS. Good. These guys are getting rolled now.
I understand.
Wing does not counter Hog. I don't know why people think that her ult does, but outside of that, you're not winning that match.
I'll offer something more.
It's a bad match, so you better go Maga. Damn.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
Where the Wu Yang next. I'm cooking these guys. Cooking them.
I'm on my way.
25 and 2. This is looking insane. Maga by far. Rissa's a soft counter. She's not a hard counter. Maga's a hard counter. That's the difference. You can't. Hog cannot sit there and brawl with Maga. Right? His kit. Maga's whole kit was designed to eat tanks. Orisa has a spear, which is a soft throw. That's the only thing that counters him. But that counters everybody. Right? So it's basically a hog. It's like a hook. So when Hog hooks you, right, that can cancel her too. That can cancel. I can cancel her spear. I can cancel her ult if I do it in time. But her animation is way faster. Now, if you're not an experienced Hog player, she's gonna walk you. Right, she will. I've seen it happen to a lot of people. Because she's got the fortify, you know, she's got the javelin spin, so you have to know to time the cooldowns. Yeah. So it's all kind of dependent on your skill level. But for me, Orisa doesn't bother me at all. I mean, in order to hit top 500, you're going to go against your counters. You know, you see it every match. This is the only match they have not countered me. And I'm talking about with Maga, Anna, Reaper. You know what I mean? Like top 3 counters every game. Good stuff. He has some good heals on him. Now, for me personally, there was a time where Maga, because you got to learn them. Maga, first it was Sigma. Sigma used to give me the hardest time because every time I tried to hook him, he would throw a shield up and then he would smack me with a rock. And then I'd get killed. So there was a long time where I had to really learn to wait for that shield to break or rock to disappear or one or the other, right? Because I would get rocked and then I would die. And then same with Orisa. I would get speared into a wall, right? And then I'll try to hook her and she just fortifies through it. So you got to go through those, you know, to learn the timing of the characters. Now I cook Sigma and Orisa. Typically, if we're on a better team, it isn't a team game. But if we're one-on-one, all things fair, I'm going to walk out of there. You know, you just get used to it, you know. This is probably the first match, I mean, where they didn't go Maga. They didn't go Anna. Anna's banned. But they went Queen because they think Queen is because of her ult. Right, which is an anti-heal, so that does counter them. Yeah, see, when Hog had that vape on cooldown, she sure was, right? She was, because he didn't have no way to resuscitate and heal. So, but to that point, I played against her. I was a Hog skill. I would just wait for her to spear me first, and then I would heal. Sometimes you would die because of it. Yeah. But she was a much harder counter. Yeah, that was a hard counter back then. Now she's a soft counter. So that helped out Hog a lot, it being on cooldown. How is it 2-2? They're pocketing the hell out of this Ram, though, I'll tell you that. Ram's got some crazy pocket on him. And honestly, our DPS is really lacking for real. Huge. That's what we needed, Reed. Good stuff, bro. Huge play. Huge by Reaper. That's what we talking about. Plays win games. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's good heals by Moria. I don't know how he didn't get play of the game. That's some good stuff. Reap went crazy. Man, that was perfectly timed because I was waiting on their Reaper. I was waiting on their Reaper champs to ult. I was waiting on him to ult. I was gonna hook him, then I was gonna ult. So yeah, good stuff, man. These are some crazy good matches tonight. Way to turn this thing around. Overwatch, it was a pleasure running with you. Same with the homie Hugo. Did it live. I don't know how long I'll stay at Masters. But we made it back to Masters, you know what I mean? It was fun. And this is a team game. It's more fun when you're playing with your homies, and it's easier too, right? It's easier, especially in the DPS department, because you feel it, right? When you have good DPS and then you don't, it hurts. But yeah, champs, as you guys know, we're about winning from within here and just having a good time. And that's what we did tonight. So champs, God bless you all. It's good hanging out. I'll be here, champs, tomorrow night around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Keep winning from within. I'll see you on the next one, champs. Shalom.